All right, Mike D back here with a local hot artist right now. My man killing the game, Jae Lynx. We've had him in recently. He's back. He's got some things going on. He got a big single he just dropped. We're going to get into all that. Jae Lynx, welcome back to Hot 106, man.
What's up? Appreciate you for having me, man. We back.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, bro. I've been watching you do your thing. You know what I mean? Seems like you've been very busy. We know you got a project coming up, but especially this week. Tell me what this week's been like for you so far.
I got hella. I just dropped a new single, so as this week's been very hectic since I just did that. So I'm trying to do a bunch of promo and stuff for that, to get the single up and running. So we definitely about to drop the video for the single. So the single's Dance the Night Away. So yeah, it's been a hectic week since I just dropped the new single. But
yeah, man, Dance the Night Away, like you said, is the single. It is, I feel like it's the perfect summer vibe, right? You kind of got that dance, like disco vibe. So tell me, how did you kind of step into that world a little bit, production-wise?
So shout out St. Patty. I was in L.A. at the time when I was creating it, and I don't know, I just wanted to record something. I was like, I just want to like move, like dance, like So I think I was probably watching a lot of Michael Jackson the night before or something, you know. And I was just on my pop. I was just in my pop vibe, and I was like, yo, I just want to make something that just makes the people want to move their body, makes the people want to dance. So, I was in the studio with Patty, and I played the beat. We had came up with the idea, and we executed, and yeah, that's how we came up with it.
Yeah, that's dope. Just being out in LA, like, did that kind of contribute to the vibe because it's kind of a whole different setting for you than what it is here in Rhode Island?
Yeah, most definitely. LA is definitely a vibe. Like, it's definitely a vibe. Big inspiration out there. It's very peaceful, so that definitely played a big part as well.
Yeah, man, nothing like dancing the night away. I mean, like you said, it's perfect for the summertime, and you're gearing up for the the EP to drop at some point this summer. We'll get into that in a second, but I want to take a look at the artwork of Dance the Night Away. So who's that in the photo with you?
Oh, it's just the model.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, just the model.
Yeah, but it's good because it has like, being a young guy like yourself, it has like kind of that old school vibe to it, like a disco vibe, kind of just chilling, you know what I mean? Like you would be in some nightclub in NYC.
Yeah, that's what we pitched for. So I shot the video at Isaac Garcia. The video ain't out yet, like I said, but what we pitched for the video, so that's where we got the cover art for, which was from the video shoot. But the vibe, it was like a, like a 90s disco type theme, like when you just go out and you see someone performing with the silhouette behind them. Yeah, that type of aesthetic we was going for, and we executed. So I can't wait for the world to see it. Was that one of your funner videos that you shot so far? Recently, yes. Yeah. Definitely recently. Yeah.
The vibe must have been incredible.
Yeah, the vibe was amazing. It definitely was.
Now, when obviously, like, it's a whole process, creating the music, dropping the single, shooting the video, what part of the whole experience is your favorite to create?
I feel like just creating the song, honestly. Like, creating the song, because, like, when you're creating a song, you don't know, like, what this is going to be, like, because it's like creating something, it's like creating nothing into something. So it's like whether the song starts with a loop or whatever, just the beat, it's just like, it's always fire to see just a plain beat go to a full song and then the whole world hearing it and loving it. I feel like just creating the record is the best part, honestly. Just
the whole creative process in general.
Yeah.
And, obviously you've been out in LA for a while now. It's kind of crazy if you think about it because you started so young and it felt like so many people were behind you right away.
Yeah.
Do you feel like now as you're getting older and the creative process continuing to grow, do you feel like a little bit of pressure now to kind of be like, I got to continue to live up to the hype, or are you just kind of doing your thing?
I feel like sometimes, yeah, because I'm young. I feel like all young people will think that, but I just try to live life, man. Like, all you really have to do is just live life. I feel like I can't really hold myself up to a certain standard. I just have to live, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. Like, I can't put pressure on myself, because if I do, it's gonna make or break me. It's gonna make me probably actually want to quit even faster.
Yeah,
pressure.
You burn out.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Well, I mean, it's good to see that because it's the second time now we've had you in. Both times super humble, super focused. It's awesome to see, and it makes a city, city of Providence, city of Pawtucket, state of Rhode Island proud to see that too. So
yeah, for sure.
Love seeing you do your thing. You've been performing at some proms though, huh?
Yeah, I had went to like two or three schools. I went to like 3 schools. I did 3 school shows. So there was I did a middle school one and I did a prom. So yeah, I did 3 like little shows out here since I've been back, just to get back in touch with the youth out here, and just show love to the kids, because that's all I have.
Right.
Honestly, my fan base is like very kiddish, so I try to show love to the youth and stuff.
Well, it's because like you've experienced so much life at such a young age too. That were you able to kind of experience that prom life, that whole side of the world?
I never went to. I would have graduated this. I think I would have went to prom this year or something like that. I would have graduated this year, but no, I didn't ever get to. But if any girl wants to take me to prom, I'm here.
There you go. Throw it out there, man.
If you want to take Jae Lynx to prom, let's make it happen.
We're gonna throw that out there. I like that. Yeah. But I mean, or perform at your school, because
or we could do whatever.
It's kind of wild to think about that though, because like you said, you would have been graduating this year or last year, and you have this whole career that you've already built, and now you're going to perform for people that are the same age as you, but kind of look up to you already.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's got to be kind of a weird feeling, though. Like, how do you kind of keep yourself grounded in understanding that? Because that's big. You know what I mean?
It was very weird at first, but like I just try, because I feel like when I think about it too much, I get more. That's when I start feeling more nervous about doing these shows. Like, because before doing the shows, even though like I've done big shows, like thousands of people, 4,000 of people, but honestly, doing those middle school shows, I feel like those were my best shows I've ever done, because one, they came for me. Like, they didn't come for no other artists, and I was opening up for that artist. They came for like me, to see me, and like we rocked out, we went crazy. So that's love. Like, so that meant more to me than the biggest shows. So
yeah, because you're in, like, the youth has, like, think about the music we listened to when we were growing up. Like, we felt so connected to it. So in that moment, they've already been connected to you. Now you bring it to them in person.
Yeah.
You mean right here where you're from? That's got to be a great feeling.
Nah, for sure. That's the best feeling ever, for sure.
Well, we love to see it, man. And in regards to kind of some of the local artists that I've had a chance to talk to a bunch of them in here, and your name gets brought up a lot. How many of them have been reaching out to you recently to kind of see, get some advice or some tips how to get it out there?
Oh, you can say that one more time, my fault.
So, like, I've had a lot of local artists recently in here and stuff, and your name gets brought up a ton in regards to, like, your success. And have you had local artists reach out to you recently to asking questions and tips?
Yeah, for sure. I don't think they reach out, but more so if I, like, if we run into each other, if I run into an upcoming artist, and, I definitely, if they ask for some game, I'll definitely give some game, because, I'm the friendliest person in the world. Like, literally, I'm the most coolest person. Like, I talk to upcoming people all the time, give them game, and I also soak up game from them too, because, we can learn. Everyone can learn game from everyone, literally. So
yeah,
I definitely mess with the upcoming artists heavy, and they're definitely doing their thing, like, towards working wise. So.
It's good to see, and it's always good to be able to give back to including your team that you're a part of, APF. Yeah. Seeing the growth there. What's that been like, kind of witnessing and being a part of that team?
Honestly, it's fun, because like having a team that's together all the time. It's like, excuse me, but it's like it's like a big family, So it's like one day we might be mad at each other, one day we might be best friends, one day, it is like some.
That's what it's like, though. It's when you're a part of a team, and it is a family. You got to bicker sometimes.
Exactly. It's a weird experience, but it's the best experience because it brings us all together. And honestly, without them, I wouldn't have nothing I have now. I wouldn't have we wouldn't, without any of us, we wouldn't have built the empire we built right now, and that we're still trying to build. So, just doing it with them, it feels right. It feels perfect. It's like I wouldn't do it with no one else, honestly.
I mean, you can't beat that teamwork, man.
Yeah.
As you see, in really anything, you need a team.
Yeah,
you can never do it alone.
Yeah.
The EP, we're excited about this. The single dropped this week. What can we expect from the EP? How long you been working on it? Give us some details.
All right, man. So this EP, man, I'm not gonna drop no name. I'm not gonna drop the name for it yet. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned for that. But so I've been working on this EP for a while, man, and it's been so many mixed emotions. Stressed out, tired, mad, sad, whatever. It's been so many emotions. It's been a roller coaster of emotions going through this EP. And what you can expect is just like my emotions, the songs are like a roller coaster too, because everything's different. I have a Spanish record on there. I got R&B records. I got pop records on there. I got rap records. I got all type of flavors for y'all. So whatever is y'all favorite genres, I most likely have it on there. But I can't wait for y'all to enjoy this EP. Honestly, man, like it's old to me now because I've been playing it so much times.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just can't wait for the fans to hear it. It's gonna honestly be, worth the wait. I've been working on it for so long to see what, how the people will react to it. But yeah, I definitely think it's gonna be very fire, and I think they're definitely gonna love it.
So you got a little bit of everything on there.
Yeah.
So that creative process must have been, a lot of it, I'm sure, has to do with kind of what your surroundings are in that moment. And like you said, it's very emotional. How do you tap into something like a Spanish record and then be able to tap into something a little bit more emotional, or then I go into like a trap or a hip hop? Like how do you switch that up?
So I feel like it's all in the moment. So it's like if I'm cooking up with a producer, and I hear a type of beat he's playing or whatever we're playing, whatever vibe is going on at the moment, or whatever, or just even if I woke up feeling some type of way, like if I just woke up like, damn, like I got my heart broken today, this is what I want to talk about. Or usually I'll sit down with the people I'm, in the studio with, like, look, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I want to touch topic on today. And this is how I feel. So I feel like just in the moment, feeling a vibe, and it's like talking amongst people you're working with. It's like, what are we here to do today? And I feel like with every song on the EP, we went to the studio and conquered that feeling, and we put it down, and we came up with greatness, honestly. So it's like, yeah.
Is it tough to be like, this is it, it's done?
It's very tough, honestly, because it's like I said, it's so many different emotions. So it's like you don't know what I don't know. Like, there's so many songs that I took off, I put on, took off again. There's so many things with an EP because it's very hard, and honestly, with the fans too, you wanna I wanna do it for myself. So like, but I also want to do it for my fans. So like, I want to give the fans, like, I want to paint the fans the picture, like my picture, of my story and stuff. But I also want to give the fans what they want, But I still want to stay authentic to myself. So it's like, it's hard trying to pick in between the two. Yeah, exactly. So it's hard to balance, But it's hard to pick in between the two. But that's when great minds come together, like I have with my team APF, And that's when great minds come together, and we execute. Okay, what do we think sounds good here? What do we, that's how we really play it, honestly.
So it's a lot of thought. It's not just recording tracks, throwing them on an EP, and being like, this is what you get.
It's not just, definitely not. We definitely put more thought to it, more sentimental value to it, It's bigger than, just throwing it. It's like, this is these are my emotions, and these are my feelings I'm talking about, and I want the world to hear it, but I want them to hear it in the right way.
Right.
I don't want to just give away, crazy, like, what is this? This is all over the place.
Yeah,
This
just all over the map.
The place, like, so.
Which I feel like happens a lot these days.
Yeah, for sure. People
rush to get things out just to get this, get things out, but they're not actually putting thought process into making it, sound like it belongs together.
Yeah, exactly. That too. That too. I've had issues trying to figure out what songs sound good under each other, and the lineup of it, what lineup I want the songs to go in. So it's really everything with making an EP is very hard, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole process. It's a whole creative process, but I'm excited to know that it's towards the end of it now. When can we expect the EP? I know you're not going to drop the name yet. I'm not going to pull it out of you. I know the promo run. I get it. Yeah. So when can we expect the EP to drop?
So I'm pushing to drop the EP this month. I'm trying to drop it this month. I'm trying to get it out to the fans as fast as possible. Honestly, I want the world to really feel it and experience it with.
So we got a summer project coming then.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely gonna get lit for the summer.
Love that. And you said the video coming out soon for Dance the Night Away. That's going to be dropping soon, so stay tuned for that. What about the rest of 2023? What can we expect from Jae Lynx?
So I want to, after I see after the tape goes crazy, because I know that's going to be huge, I want to do some shows. Definitely want to go, do some giveaways to the youth, whatever. Just show love back to the community and to the youth. And, just keep doing that, keep creating art, keep putting my feelings down, to a microphone, and just keep giving the fans what they want.
Yeah, just because the project's done doesn't mean work stops. You know what I mean? Continue to put it out there.
Right back to it after we dropped the first project.
Love that. Jae Lynx, my man, pleasure, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Looking forward to the project. Go stream Dance the Night Away right now. It is fire. It's perfect for your weekend playlist. I know a lot of people looking for some new summer tracks. Jae Lynx, thank you, brother.
Thank y'all so much.